it's better. All right, we are live on YouTube, Instagram, and now eBay in 1 second. All right, now we're live. We are live. Welcome in, folks who have joined and are joining now. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You're the man. Appreciate you. Welcome, folks who are joining our Thursday night break. Thank you, sir. Welcome to our Thursday night break, everybody. My name's Charlie. This is Bodega Cards, and we're going to be doing 2 cases tonight. First one, Topps Tier 1 Baseball, and then at 8:30 we're going to be doing Topps Chrome Boxing. Or excuse me, at 8 o'clock we'll be doing Topps Chrome Boxing. 7:30, which is right now, we're going to be doing this. Hey, Steve. Hello, Jamfo22. Welcome in. Trying to think if there's anything we should talk about before we start. We are simulcasting in 3 places. eBay Live, which is our favorite place. Our Instagram, which is Bodega Cards, no spaces. And then YouTube, we're on at Bodega Breaks. If you want to ever rewatch the break or you miss it, or you want to rewind or slow it down, speed it up, the YouTube page, Bodega Breaks, that'll have the entire break held forever. So it'll be archived there. And the only other thing I can think of before we start, I'm watching all 3 chats. Yeah, boxing is next. Thank you, 3 Dogs. Sending good vibes to you as well. Boxing will be at 8. I'm watching all 3 chats, the eBay, the Instagram, and the YouTube. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, positive or negative feedback, put them on in there and I can react as appropriate. And then the last thing I'll mention is next week we're doing another 2 nights of breaks. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. We're going to be doing across the 2 nights Topps Chrome Cactus Jack, wrestling, 2 different iterations of Bowman Chrome. One pick your player, Breaker's Delight. One hobby box, pick your team. Royalty Basketball, Disney Chrome, which is a new fun one. So that's next week. Those spots are live in our eBay store if any of that stuff is your thing. All right, I'm going to stand up and we're going to open this box. And then we're going to start opening the boxes within the box.
Let's get an Aaron Judge bat barrel, bat knob for 3 tonight.
3 Dogs, Aaron Judge bat. Oh, well, Doobies Collectibles, thanks for your first, or trusting us with your first eBay break. I hope we can hit you something fun. You may hear some voices on the mic. The most likely ones you will hear are my man Justin, who's right to my right, who does all the penny sleeving, top loading, and protecting of your cards. We also have Pete the Heat Keeling, the owner of Bodega Cards and our fearless leader. It's not just the voices in your head, exactly. And then behind us, we have some of our folks who are doing the sorting and shipping. They're going to keep it to a dull roar. So, but if the background noise is too loud, you just say the word. It is a party, Krog. We got like 7 or 8 people in here, all good vibes, all going to be cheering for the cool hits. All right. Without further ado, we're going to get started. Tier 1 is a fun one. We did a case last week. We expect 2 autograph cards. 1 or 2 relic cards, couple base. Yeah, this will be fun. So, 1 pack, 7 cards, I believe. 1 pack, 7 cards. We're looking for Mookie, says Samurai. I want to hit a bat knob. We hit a 101 last time. Oh, so they tripped me up a little bit this time. All right. Good luck, everybody. Focus up a bit. So we'll have the base card on top is Mason Miller. Oh, and then everything is flipped backwards. Oh, it's going all the different directions here. All right, we're gonna have to just do it like this. First one, Willie Stargell. Cool, first on the print to 99, Tier 1 relic, Willie Stargell. Ripken Jr., Murray, pull an angry hamster. Everyone, put your wants in the chat. All right, so Willie Stargell, 199, that's cool. Oh, look at that. Behind that, the Hall of Famer Larry Walker, one of the best Canadian baseball players of all time, on his Canadian team. Montreal Expos auto of Larry Walker. And then I think this other one is flipped the other way, so this should be our second auto. We're just going to flip the cards around. And it is. It's Marcus Semien, 80 out of 149. Relic auto. Texas Rangers, Marcus Semien. So that one we seem to be missing cards in. No, 4 cards. We got it. Sometimes we get extra ones. I was wrong when I said 7. It's actually just 4. Larry Walker, Willie Stargell, Mason Miller, base, and Marcus Simeon, relic auto. That's how we started. I hope the rest of the boxes aren't flipped each card each way. First box and you're good. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Who'd you have, NICHSAY_76? I don't want to mispronounce it. I was butchering people's usernames the other day, so I'm trying to get better. I think they are going to be messing around with me, making me flip everything backwards and forwards. That's all right, though. Simeon, oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right on. All right, first, Jazz Chisholm, 41 out of 50. Wish they didn't have this stuff like this. No one cheat. We got a Tier 1 relic of Zach Geloff, 147 out of 199 for the A's. Your name's Nick. Okay, cool. Right on, Nick. Behind that, Mr. Baldwin, Drake Baldwin, 24 out of 99 for the White Sox. And last we'll have, oh no, there's an extra one. See, they're really keeping me on my toes. And I'm sorry, that was Brooks Baldwin. Brooks Baldwin for the White Sox. Behind that, Prince Fielder, 87 out of 99. So we got our auto, 2 autos, and our relic, and our base cards. We got an extra one in this pack, so we're just going to flip this bad boy around, and it is... Whoa! That is awesome. Jackson Chourio, 4 out of 10 with 2 chunky patches on the red foil parallel. That's a nice card. Jackson Chourio. That's cool. That is a beautiful card. Best one so far. That's the one to beat. Did I lose my drink? I think I did.
I'm trying to get you.
I had an open one of the... Oh, it's just on the other side. You're the man. Thank you, sir.
I almost guarantee a name that will come out tonight. Luis Angel.
Hey! De Niro, good to see you, my man. Pleasure hanging out in the shop today. That Prince is nice, too. It is a Prince. That Prince, I loved him.
Yeah.
I wish, it's a shame about his neck injury, because he really could have done some crazy stuff. Grant, what's up, my friend? Nice to see you. King James, stay tuned. More to come on that question soon. Stay tuned, though. You might be onto something. Grant, are you watching from your home? I feel like every time you tune in, you're somewhere cooler than the last time. And first off, this is cool. 56 out of 125. Shohei parallel. Nick, you're exactly right. And Doobie's looking for a Dylan Cease. All right, our relic is Mr. Mike Trout. 18 out of 75.
3 dogs.
3 dogs. Congratulations on the Trout. I know, Nick. That's one of the craziest baseball facts I've ever heard. 18 out of 75 dual bat relic for Mr. Mike Trout. Behind that, we got an extra relic. 30 out of 149, Max Muncy. Purple, Max Muncy. North Jersey this time, Grant. All right, fair enough. First auto. Brandon Webb. Man, I remember him. Brandon Webb for the Arizona Diamondbacks. That's a funny name. He was a great pitcher, though. Couple-time All-Star. You don't I don't always expect to see him in current products. And Bert Blyleven, 16 out of 99, Hall of Famer. Bert Blyleven, cool one. Game used memorabilia. Trying to think of what pinstripe that would have been part of. That's a fun project for whoever gets that card. Nice one. Come on, Justin Turner, I have in the YouTube chat. I hope for you as well, my friend. I want to hit a bat knob or a 101. We hit a 101 last time. It was pretty sweet of Chase Utley on the Dodgers, which is kind of random, but fun. All right, I think this one might be finally in the right order. I don't want to jinx it, though. Okay, first one, we got a blue color match parallel, 59 out of 125, Roki Sasaki rookie. That's nice. Oh, no, I lied. It's still going to be going backwards and forwards. This time, we are going to our Tier 1. Oh, wow, look at that. Button, 5 of 5, Fernando Tatis Jr. Button. Game used, and it's on the digital camo jerseys that the Padres sometimes wear. That is really cool. 5 out of 5. Nice one, Fernando Tatis. Then we got Fergie Jenkins. 28 out of 49, another Hall of Famer. For the Chicago Cubs. And last but certainly not least, Tanner Houck. 76 out of 99. I have a big collection of Tanner Houck, All-Star last year. Hey, what's up, my friend? Get you a Johan Santana, I'll do my best. Tanner Houck here. Out for the rest of the year, but he's going to come back stronger next year, I believe it. I have to believe it also because I have so many of his cards. But he was a great pitcher, just kind of, I don't know what happened to him this year. I have one of his super fractors. Bet that's worth less than when I paid for it. All right. Up next. See if Topps is going to cooperate with me this time. No, we're still going to be flipping them around. All right, Josh Young, friend of the bodega. Everyone at the bodega's favorite player. He came to the shop once. Couldn't have been nicer. 84 out of 99. Behind that, we have our Tier 1 relics, and it's Raffy Devers, 31 out of 49. I feel like ever since I stopped collecting Raffy, I've hit him every time.
It's the Makita Lions.
He is. He is. Novale Marte, 149 out of 199 on card 1 for the Reds. And last is Kyle Tucker, 42 out of 49. That's a great looking card. The gold foil they have on the cards this year is the best they've done in recent memories. These are some of the better eye appeal cards I can remember. I love Tier 1 this year. Even though I haven't hit a bad knob yet, but we're going to change that today. I can feel it. Can feel it in my bones. That's what I'm talking about, 3-Dog. We're going to manifest one. All right, 110 out of 125, Ellie De La Cruz is our base. God, I'm really messing around with me today. All right. Prodigious patches, 8 out of 10, Nolan Jones. Nice, chunky one. The green Colorado Rockies jersey with a huge piece of what I assume is the number. Nolan Jones. That's pretty cool. Tyler Locklear, 170 out of 199 behind that. 170 out of 199. Our last auto, we'll flip around here, is Jorge Posada, 7 out of 9 with some chunky patches. Damn. That's cool. Even with my Red Sox shirt on, I can respect the hell out of that card. Wow, that is sweet. Sweet. Literal goat, says Nick in the eBay. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a cool card. De Niro, you're my good luck charm right now. Hip hip. There it is. Him and Matsui. Oh yeah, Matsui. Now that guy was cool. Posada and Matsui, try not to hate me, but I am a Boston Red Sox fan. I didn't choose where I was born, but those two guys were awesome, even as a Red Sox fan. I was a huge Matsui fan, and then Posada, I mean, God, that guy was so annoyingly good. Always better than Jason Varitek, which pissed me off. Hey, De Niro, you know where to find him, my friend. All right, next box here, Kobe Mayo, 88 rather, out of 99. Behind that, we got our relic of Colton Cowser, 8 out of 199. Kind of giving away the card behind it. Not much I can do about that. Darren Baker, 46 out of 99. Blue auto. And last, but certainly not least, our second auto is Ronnie Mauricio, 96 out of 149. Ronnie Mauricio. All right, no crazy autos in that one. No, Ronnie's a good player. This is why it's more fun to do as a player break or a team break than as a personal box. Just the 4 cards. High risk, high reward, I suppose.
Is that a top load too big?
Hip, hip. All right. Adley Rutschman, 85 out of 99. This pack also has 5 cards. We should have an extra one here. First is our Tier 1 die-cut relic of Seiya Suzuki. Tier 1, 7 out of 49. That's cool. I like these not shadow box, but where they cut it out with the relic behind it. Those look cool. I don't know what the right term would be for that. Die-cut.
They named
I think they did, maybe. Maybe you should listen to the manufacturer. All right, our extra relic, 134 to 149, JT Realmuto. Getting a lot of fan favorite catchers tonight. First auto is Stephen Kwan, 16 out of 25, red foil, which is a cool color match with the red Guardians jersey. This is a great looking card. Stephen Kwan, 16 out of 25. And then our second auto is Jordan Lawler, 25 out of 49. Headshot. Pretty cool. Jordan Lawler. Tier 1 shots card. There you go. I knew it was an auto parallel. I just forgot the name. The shots auto parallel. 25 out of 99. See, I learned from my questioning before to just read the back of the card. Then you find out what it's called.
That's why they put them in their backpack, so you can read the name of the card first.
Alrighty. We got 4 boxes to go. 4 boxes to go. Plenty of time. James Wood. James Wood. Base. Got our relic here of CJ Abrams, 66 out of 99, blue parallel. CJ Abrams. Behind that, another one with an extra relic. This is Cody Bellinger, 80 out of 149. Cody Bellinger, purple parallel. First auto, Dennis Eckersley, green foil, another color match, 41 out of 49. We are getting all the right parallels on all the right players. Green foil, awesome eye appeal. Looks like the person is in the chat. Congratulations, GE, if that's the case. 41 out of 49. Great looking card, man. That's awesome. And behind that, I hope you're still here, Rice Belly Panda. Johan Santana, you asked, and you shall receive 20 out of 75. Congratulations, my man. Oh, you had Cody, right on. That's what I'm talking about. Johan Santana, 20 out of 75. I did have a request for him in the chat earlier. That's a cool one. Johan Santana, amazing autograph, and God, what a good pitcher. Best starting pitcher in major leagues for like a 5-year run. People forget that. I pulled his Superfractor out of Topps Chrome. Tracy, do we have Topps WWE? We do in our brick and mortar store in Jersey City, New Jersey, but we're not ripping that tonight. We're ripping some of the Cactus Jack Topps WWE next week. That's what I'm here for, my friend. I was happy to be able to deliver. Can't always do it, but man, that's a good feeling when I can. All right, 3 boxes to go. First card here, gold foil, 76 out of 125, Christian Yelich. Need a Bernie Williams. There we go. Do what we can. Our relic is Mr. Andrew Benintendi, 127 out of 149.
Probably was Bernie Williams.
I said I'm not doing any hot takes tonight, so I'm not doing any of my hot takes. First auto, Trey Turner, 37 out of 75. Trey Turner, 37 out of 75, gold foil. It's a cool looking card. Second auto is Drew Romo. Drew Romo. 92 out of 99 for the Colorado Rockies. Drew Romo. 2 to go. Bernie Williams. Hope we can hit. 2 boxes to go. Left or right? I think we'll do left first. I always choose left when I can do one of the two. Thank you all very much for folks who have tuned in. We'll be breaking more baseball next week. Bowman Chrome, both Breaker's Delight and full hobby boxes, separate or full hobby case, separate breaks. Hobby box is by Pick Your Team. Breaker's Delight is by Pick Your Player. Dual case of Pick Your Player, Breaker's Delight. So we're doing 3. You got it, Nick, and congrats, Steve. So yeah, if you're into Bowman, we're doing 3 cases next week.
Free case for Bowman First Supers.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I'll repeat that after this box. 89 out of 125, Juan Soto, gold foil. First relic is Kyle Schwarber. 194 out of 199, Kyle Schwarber. First auto, Reese Hines. 123 out of 149. And second auto is... my cousin and the new switch hitting home run champion, Cal Raleigh, relic auto, 107 out of 149. Got the best time to hit a Cal Raleigh auto, let me tell you. I cannot tell you how many of his parallels and stuff I was buying in dollar bins when I found out he was my second cousin once removed. And now he is just a stud. Just set the record for most most home runs by a switch hitter in a season. And I thought he did it very poetically. Yeah, sell now, exactly. That's definitely the highest it's ever been. He hit 2 home runs, 1 from each side of the plate. Big dumper, indeed. All right, this is the last box. And just to finish the thought about before next week, during our Bowman Chrome during our Bowman Chrome breaks, free case to whoever if we hit a Bowman First Superfractor. Oh, you know his uncle Dave, right on. Does Dave live in Vermont? That's how I ended up knowing that I was related to him, with some of his family from Vermont is related to my grandmother. And then me, by virtue of that. Yeah, right on. That's cool. Well, he wouldn't know who I am, but my brother and father made sure to yell at Cal Raleigh at a game, and he came over and talked to them, so he knows who they are. All right, this is our last box. Thank you, everyone, for joining. We'll do a recap of this break after this, and then if you're here for boxing, it's going to be at 8 o'clock, so just about 10 minutes. Good luck, everyone. All right, so 5 cards. We got an extra hit in this one. Thick boy at the back, so that'll be our last one. 98 out of 99, David Ortiz, gold foil, parallel base. This is the Red Sox box. We got a Trevor Story, die cut, tier 1 relic, 130 out of 149. Trevor Story. Just set a record the other day, too. Most steals to start a season without being caught. As soon as he set the record, he got caught in his next one. Second Baldwin auto of the case, 94 out of 99. That's random, got to hit multiple of. Byron Buxton, 115 out of 199, auto. And then the last card of the case, good luck everybody, we're just going to do the Candyman flip, hopefully it's an extra auto, and it is 25 out of 49, Tyler Gentry for the Kansas City Royals with 3 patches. Not bad, not bad. If you can give me just 30 seconds, we'll do a recap of all the hits. Congratulations. Thank you, Samurai. You took the words right out of my mouth. Congratulations to everyone who hit. To those folks who didn't, I am sorry. I hate that. That's my least favorite part of doing this, is that I can't give everyone what they want. But, yeah, I'll start with the autographs, except for that last box, which is still being... Thank you, Steve. Great. I appreciate the... I'm glad that everyone had fun, or I hope everyone had fun. If you don't want to tune in for the recap and you change your mind later... Oh, goodness, one of these was upside down and Marcus Semien fell out. And you change your mind later, you can watch on our YouTube page, Bodega Breaks. You did have Drew Romo. Congratulations. Good. All right, I'll do a recap here. Sick, cherry out of 10. Semien. Cal Raleigh. Sweet one. There's Romo. So you did have him. Excellent. That to 99. Trey Turner. Eck Green. Johan Santana. Ronnie. Stephen Kwan to 25. Very cool card. Jordan Lawler. Better sleeve your Semien. You got it. It is right here, my friend. 150%. Would never, ever injure that card. Tanner Houck. Webb, Fly 11. Jorge Posada, 7-9, pretty sick one. Buxton, Gentry, Baldwin. And I'll spin through the relics. Thank you, my friend. No, I didn't take it seriously. I didn't take it seriously at all. Though you can be serious, everyone can yell. if they'd like. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. This is a fun one. Tier 1 has been fun. In terms of like viewers for breaks, our Tier 1 breaks have been doing incredible compared to other random ones that we do. Tatis to 5, awesome. Muncy, Mike Trout, very nice. Willie Stargell. And last but certainly not least, we'll just do a quick spin through of our numbered cards. Everything obviously ships. And everything ships no matter what break it is. So our boxing one, which will have a lot more base cards, everything always ships. Bowman Chrome next week, everything ships. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want anybody's cards. And be buried under them. I got enough cards to deal with on my own. All right. Thank you, folks, who tuned in for Tier 1. In just 5 minutes, we'll start Topps Chrome Boxing. That's scheduled for 8 o'clock, so I'll bring the case over. I'll start to get it prepped in just a couple minutes, and we'll start breaking right at 8. If you're here for that. If you're just watching just for the heck of it, thank you very much for tuning in. And Pablo, thank you for those fire emojis. Yeah, then you can just hang out, but we'll be here. I might just step off for 30 seconds to stretch my legs, but yeah, no, we're good. Another good time to plug the break while everyone is either leaving or coming in. Next week, doing 6 cases over the course of several nights. It's going to be interesting. WWE Cactus Jack, Bowman Chrome, 2 Breakers Delight, pick your player, 1 hobby, pick your team, Royalty Basketball, Topps Chrome Disney, etc., etc. And yeah, just a couple minutes, we'll do Topps Chrome Boxing, 8 o'clock, just like the box says. Boom. Woo! About to happen. Hard part's done.
What's the easy part?
What?
What's the easy part?
I mean, you have to decide all the different thicknesses. Good luck, everyone in boxing. I'm just going to turn the mic off mute for 2 minutes, and then we'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right, hello, folks who are here for boxing. We're about to start. I'm about to bust this case open. It is 8 o'clock. We have a good number of viewers across all of our different platforms. Hello, welcome. I'm going to open this box. Get ready. The Candyman flip. Oh no, they're just gonna start coming out. Oh no. We got most of them there. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Welcome, folks. Oh, congratulations, Deck. Congratulations indeed. All right. So we have in this product a bunch of fun stuff. 8 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, 12 cards per case. 144 packs total. 144 times 8 is about 1,000 cards. I can't do that in my head, unfortunately. Good luck, everybody. So we'll take these packs out, and then we'll do like so. Oh, 10 hops, that's what I'm talking about. Out with the old, in with the new. That's cool. Good for you. Seriously, good for you. It's a big card. But, bet what you know, chase what you're looking for. Alrighty, so as per usual with these, we're looking for autographs. We should have 2 per. Oh, there's one. First one, Darius Fulgham. First auto right there. DFG with the star. I like that. So, like I was saying, we're looking for 2 autos per box. There'll be a number of refractors, different parallels, inserts, Ring Generals refractor, Roy Jones Jr. Double base. We'll go, you know. You got that Jake Paul pull the 101? All right, I'll do my best, my friend. So we'll go relatively quickly through the base, just because there's a lot of it. Oh, we got our second auto in our second pack. Joet Gonzalez, gold, 41, or no, excuse me, 1 out of 50, first on the print. We're looking for case hits, numbered cards. Should get a good number of Ryan Garcia Prism, that's cool. Should get a good number of numbered cards per box. Looking for auto, yeah, I pretty much said what everything. Thomas Hearns refractor, Earl Spence Jr. wave, Josh Taylor, Mia St. John, and Mike Tyson. If we hit any duels, we'll random them between the 2 spots with our dice tower. We hit a couple duels in the last case. Jake Paul refractor. Here's the start, 269 Motorsports. Last time we had a bunch of Jake Paul. So hopefully we can keep that streak going for you. Harley, tier 1 was 730. Topps Chrome was, or Chrome Boxing is at 8. So if you want to rewatch the tier 1 break, go to our Bodega Breaks YouTube page, and you should be able to rewind the live stream to watch tier 1. Got a blue parallel, Sky Nicholson, 4 out of 125. Prism of Sonny Edwards, Keyshawn Davis insert. I won't call out all the cards just to save my voice and so that you guys aren't hearing a bunch of nonsense all night, but 17 out of 75 on the glove parallel. Robiesi Ramirez, flyweight.
Coming to the shop Sunday? Just me, right?
Cool prism, Mike Tyson there. Kind of was zoning out for a second while our man Pete the Heat Keeling was leaving. Ah, Ring Generals Gold, Abraham Nova. 36 out of 50, Abraham Nova Gold. Jose Carlos Ramirez refract. Oh, another gold in this one. This one is Madrimov, 10 of 50 gold. Jake Paul base. You've hit 3 hits, Jeremy. Congratulations, if that's what you mean in the YouTube. Eric Butterbean, refractor, pretty cool. Bronze parallel. This is 91 out of 225. Valet. Ring Generals, Torrance Jr. The Ring Generals parallels are cool, especially the colored ones. We hit a couple of those. I think we hit it to 25 of Mike Tyson last time, which was a sweet one. All right, box number 1. Good start. You need this. Can I try something with this? Thank you.
Do you think, should I be doing this?
It's your call. You got 27 fighters. Okay, well then hopefully we keep making that number 2 gold and 1 auto. Well, that's nice, but if you got 27, I want to see that number even higher. 27 fighters, let's get you at least 27 hits, huh? But off to a good start in that first box, so congratulations, Jeremy. Let's keep that going. Butterbean. Our first auto is Ruben Villa. You got it, my friend. Thank you for being so interested. All right, I think the autos are on the top of the box usually, so I'm just gonna mix them up a little bit. Wave here of Virgil Ortiz. Uh-oh. Internal temperature too high. Hold on. Having a camera problem. Just 1 second. Usually this just takes a second. Alright, there we go, we're back. Sorry, this camera has a... We looked up the Googling about it. Sometimes the internal heat gets hot. So that's what just happened there. Sorry about that. This thing is a big pain. It's always technology. Sometimes the mic just cuts out randomly. We need to get one of those real fancy studios. You got a pretty nice one, but it's always something. Ortiz Prism again, Ring Generals Josh Taylor. Gold of Mike Tyson, 26 out of 50 Mike Tyson gold. That's pretty cool. Not a bad one. Lee Wood. Oh my God, what is going on with this camera? Hey, Justin.
You know,
What could you? Alexis Rocha. 20 out of 125. I know, right? I'm about to get a fan to point at this so that the camera doesn't keep doing this. Justin, would you be able to turn that fan around so it's aimed at me when you have a second so that it stops overheating this camera? I think there's some kind of superfractor in here that's really radiating some heat, like right butt cheek said. Oh my God, what is going on? All right, hold on, 30 seconds. Jesus. All right, thank you, sir. Let's hope that does it. Hope that does it. All right, that's where we left it. A little bit that way. Yeah. Could you type slightly that way? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. 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 Thank you. All right. Now we got the fan blowing on this camera. It's always something. No one consults me on anything. 126 out of 225. Valet, bronze. I think we hit this exact card already. Jahi Tucker. That wind is helping, I think. I don't want to jinx it, though. Another bronze, this time Mauricio Lara, 40 out of 225. Stablemates insert. That one's a little bit more short printed. The case hits we're looking for, the Be First, the Helix, the Hidden Gems. Haven't hit a Hidden Gems in quite a while, but that would be a fun one. Oh, look at that. Sugar Ray Leonard, Ring Generals, 3 out of 5 auto. That is a cool card for Sugar Ray. Ring Generals, insert, 3 of 5 auto. All right. So that's some of the heat that might have been dealing us there. That's cool. Raging, is that yours on the eBay? Congratulations if it is. That's a cool one. It's about as cool as it gets. Thank you very much, by the way, Justin, about that. Appreciate your help. Refractor. Caser. Is that right? Yeah. Well, congratulations, Raging. That is a cool piece. That's definitely the hit to beat. All right, that's box number 2. Now we're rocking and rolling. Yeah, that really is, Jeremy, a sweet looking one. I don't think I hit any to 5s last week. I hit 2 duels and I hit a numbered Tyson auto, but that is just like a great looking card, great looking signature, and that's a 5. Yeah, after this pack, I'll show it off again. Try to manifest the rest of this. Here's our gold. Bektemir Melikuzev, 42 out of 50 gold. Our boxing experts in the chat can see how badly I butchered that one. I guess since I last did boxing, there was that big Netflix fight. Folks watch that one? I tried to do as much as I could, but I fell asleep because I'm an old man now.
Same.
You did too? Yeah.
Gotta start having the fights earlier, bro.
I like that they have them late. I think that's actually really cool. I just can't hang anymore. Michaela Meyer, 40 out of 125, blue parallel. Yeah, I just like I'm an old man and can't hang. Dante Benjamin Jr., 3 out of 50 gold. First auto, Dante Benjamin Jr. I know it really is, Jeremy. That would have made that, real popular. That's for sure, and would have been a fun thing to open during the fight. But I would not be at all surprised if Topps continued to produce boxing. I think anecdotally from our breaks and the people's interest in our brick and mortar store, this was really popular. Oh, Lexus Rocha, another auto here. Nice. From the champ, Lexus Rocha. I think this was an interesting way for Topps to like check out, okay, we're trying something new. Does this work? I think without a doubt it did. So I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them make another set, if not next year, maybe even sooner than that, including some of the guys they missed, like Crawford. That would be my guess. No insider information, but just knowing how they operate and trying a bunch of new stuff, seeing what happens. Jake Paul Smash Hits Refractor. That's a cool card. That wouldn't surprise me. I hope it's the case, because I like when Topps makes as many products as possible. Newer stuff, when they take risks, not that it was a risk, right? But Topps hasn't made one in 70 years. But I know that Ringside had made sets and stuff, but it was the first wide release boxing set in packs in quite a while. And it worked, which was awesome. So thank you all. You guys can take the credit for that, everyone watching this break. All right, Prism Jake Paul getting the unnumbered rainbow going. This is what happened last time. And then we started hitting golds and blues. Let's see if that keeps going. Mike Tyson Teal, 104 out of 150. We're doing the Tyson rainbow bit tonight. Earl Spence Jr. ring generals behind that. Stablemates. 3 more packs in box number 3. Ring generals. Yeah, so Jeremy, as a big fan, they only have 3 pound-for-pound fighters in the set. Do you think they emphasized people like legends over current people potentially too much, or did you? I'm just curious your perspective as someone who's obviously a fan and a knowledgeable one who's been into it. 15 out of 225. That's Eduardo Nunez or Nunes. Yeah, I'm curious just your perspective as a big fan, what you would change about it. Maybe you never know when Topps is listening. They should, yeah. All right, good mix. That's good. I liked to see some of the throwback guys, like people I recognized. It was just fun for me. Here's another look at that Ring Generals. 3 out of 5. That's a cool card. Let's rub this on the boxes. Try to manifest something from that.
I don't know if I should have been doing this. I mean, I did a few.
I'm just passing you those. The rest of them will take care of it. So you're doing it right. I don't like the loose piece of cardboard that they have in the bottom. I know that there's a, probably a protection reason for that, but I always get worried I'm accidentally leaving packs in the box. All right, see, that's what I'm talking about, Deck. Yeah, I think that makes sense to me, what you're saying. Connor Ben, 116 out of 150 is the first auto. Connor Ben. Jake Paul Refractor. Connor Ben again, this time on the Prism, or the Shimmer, rather. Anyone watching Thursday night football tonight? I'm not sure if anyone's a football fan. We have it on here in the background. My team is my fantasy football team over before it started, but it's good to have something on the background. Butterbean Refractor, that's cool. He's one of the cards I'm chasing in this. Butterbean is cool. Teal, 33 out of 150. Costa Valle. Teal. Ricardo Sandoval, El Nino with the nickname inscription. That's really cool. That is 7 out of 50 gold. I love the inscription. Great looking card. That's a cool one. To the folks who have been in a number of boxing breaks, I'm curious, have you guys seen any cases with more than one case hit in them? We had a B first last time, but that was it. Oh, look at that. That's cool. 9 out of 50. That's a great looking card. Tommy Hearns throwback. Awesome looking card. Another numbered. 37 out of 99. Raymond Muratalla. No. Okay. That was a pretty quick one. Wow. Shit. Okay. So, lucky to get one, apparently. That's good to know. Thank you for letting me know. I was having a similar conversation with folks in our Cactus Jack wrestling break last night. Some of them saw a couple that had more than one case hit. Teal, Raymond Muratalla again, 141 out of 150. 2 of these in a row. You saw Roy Jones Super the other day. I want to hit a Super so bad. I'm going to hit a Super in a minute. That's not totally true, actually. But you've seen 2, says Lennox. Okay, so there's some hope out there. Here's a bronze. Manuel Flores. 100 out of 100 out of 225 rather. Yeah, Deck. That's the coolest card I've seen hit so far. I mean, I'm partial to the Sugar Ray Leonard, but Mike Tyson red to 5. That's why a lot of people are opening this product. Okay, so we're gonna split the deck here, see if we can hide the autos. The autos are typically in the same spot in the box. I don't think I've opened enough to verify that 100%. Orange, Emmanuel Navarrete, 17 out of 25. Another great looking card. $152 out of 225. Eric Priest, bronze. See that no one bought Tanner Houck in that last break? No one bought Tanner Houck in that last break? Yeah, that was nice of him. I mean, it's probably worth like $7, but it's still sick. Oh my God, Ricardo Sandoval, another inscription, El Nino, second auto of his in this case.
Probably worth more than that. It's fast on it.
Yeah, I mean, he just had a horrible year this year. He's a good player. He just tough start. Oh, that's an interesting sort of mix of collecting deck. You a big Ravens fan? My brother lives in Baltimore, so I'm always learning more about the Ravens. They go crazy for their teams.
Down in the Hawthorne area. Yeah, come on, man.
Could I trade you this for that other one? Maybe you could digest some of those into your shoebox. Bronze, 88 out of 225. 5-all, nice. I feel, well, hey, they're looking better than my boys, which are unfortunately the New England Patriots. Again, can't be choosing where I'm born. But, yeah, it's fun to have football on again. $194 to 225. It's not the first one of these exact parallels that we've hit. That's what I'm talking about, Deck. I'm a believer in Drake. I'm a believer. And so are some other folks who are hanging out with me tonight. I don't have any of his autos yet, though. I just got some few numbered cards. That's next on my list. Every time I would buy a Patriots quarterback auto, they'd become terrible. I've got a big stack of Mac Jones, for example. 60 out of 75 on the glove parallel, Shane Mosley Jr. That's pretty cool. Jeremy, are you calling from Alaska? 9 a.m. in Alaska, beer and breakfast. That's living. That's living. That is living. Craig Richards auto. That's pretty cool. Get out. That's cool. Well, thanks for tuning in all the way from Alaska. We don't get Alaska all the time in the chat. That's pretty cool. Already snow on the mountains. Get out. Man, I'm jealous. I'm going up to Vermont tonight. I don't think we'll get snow, but at least I'm going to get into the 50s. Bruce Carrington, 27 out of 150. Teal. That's cool. Did you grow up in Alaska or there for other reasons? That's that's the state that is number one on my list that I haven't been to that I would like to visit. Always wanted to. Oh, look at that. Virgil Ortiz and Jose Ramirez, 30 out of 75 duel. 30 out of 75 duel. So we're going to look into this one and random it between the two. Grew up in Nashville. How about that? It's another cool city. So you're just making the rounds of cool places to live. So that duel of Virgil Ortiz and Jose Ramirez, which is really cool, we will random off at the end of the break using our dice tower. Even number goes to the top, odd number goes to the bottom. Unless we find out it's the same person, in which case they get it, which is great. But we'll do that after the break, but before our recap. How about that? Very cool, Jeremy. Very cool. Yeah, this is a cool one. I'll show it off again. My man's just protecting it up. Yeah, that's pretty sick. That was the last pack of that box there. Yeah, so that's cool. 30 out of 75. Yeah, one of the shorter printed ones, you're right. Refractor version. Box case number 6. Yeah, Deck, I think you're exactly right. I also don't have the checklist in front of me, but I think you're exactly right. We pulled a gold one, and then we pulled a base one last time as well, but I don't think it was numbered. Not a base, but a refractor version. Deck, there's at least a gold to 50 parallel. We hit one last break. Darius Fulgham, 111 out of 225 bronze. Jeremy, that's what I'm talking about. Dropping knowledge on us. Dante Benjamin Jr. This is the first auto, rather, out of this box. Yep. Sit up more straight here. Better posture. Be first, case hit. Very nice. Arnold Barboza Jr. These are good looking cards. Arnold Barboza Jr. for the B first case hit. Carlton, let me think. We hit a duel just now. Jose Ramirez of Ortiz and Ramirez, and we also hit a Sugar Ray Leonard Ring Generals insert red to 5. That was the coolest hit of the break so far. Christy Martin blue, 38 out of 125. Yeah, thank you folks in the chat for answering for me. Appreciate you. Yeah, we fit some cool stuff. I'm still on the hunt for a super, though. That's what I'm really looking for. Superfractor. Terry Harper, 3 out of 50 gold parallel. Actually? No, figured not. Figured not.
Look at her and look at me. You think we're related, bro?
Think I look like Cal Raleigh?
Somewhat.
Actually, I can see that. All right, we got an orange here. Oh, look at that. That's cool as hell. 8 out of 25 orange auto. Ryan Garcia. That's a cool card.
Ryan Garcia auto?
Yeah. 8 out of 25. That's cool. Got the peanut gallery yelling. Love it. Thank you, gentlemen. That's cool. Super Vendor is coming. Hey, Deck, I hope so. I'm looking to pull a super.
You're about to pull Clarissa Shields on.
Not a bad second auto at all.
Dalton Kincaid touchdown. He's on my bench.
He, I believe, is
it.
starting for me. That's what I'm saying, Deck. Like, I'm not making any commentary about his skills in the ring or anything. He is incredibly popular. They will go crazy for that card. That's exactly what I'm saying. And you know, he's not got no skills by any stretch of the imagination. He's, like you said, starting to realize, embarrass your man. Dalton Smith, 8 out of 50. Gold. Yeah, that probably would do more than I would think it would do. Johnny Sugarcane Conyas, 81 out of 150. What did you get? What's your guess? Few hundred is a guess from our local expert here. Nice card for sure. Ryan Garcia, orange auto to 25. Trying to guess around the price. It's sell now. Yep. Jeremy, I agree. It's always the best time to sell is usually right after you pull it. Except in those cases that you think about the rest of your life where you sold something way too early, which we don't need to get into. Sure, we've all been there. 450 to 600 guesses the chat, or not guesses. They seem to know.
That was my guess. I said around 400.
All right, so it sounds like everyone's in agreement. All right, right on, Carlton. Hopefully we pull some cool ones. We had a parallel with sugarcane just now, but I know we're looking for big boys. I know, I believe it, Dick. I believe it. Oh my God. Folks in here, the Ryan Garcia 101 sold for $14,000 on eBay. Wow. I didn't realize it was like that. That's a big sale. $14K. That's what the chat just told me. Mike Tyson did $12K private because he knows the person who pulled it. 159 out of 225. Those are some healthy super sales. I can't imagine he'll be making money on that Ryan purchase. I agree with you there, Dick, but I guess maybe sometimes you just need a collector who's got to have it. But as a speculation piece, that would be a bit of a rich one. Jai. Optaya. 12 out of 125. All right, now I even more want to pull one. You guys are manifesting it for me. Ton, not yet. I don't think. Oh, look at that. Tyson Fury auto. Ring Generals 35 out of 120. Yeah, wow, that jumped out there. Tyson Fury auto on the Ring Generals 35 out of 120. That's cool. Oh, all right. So someone in the eBay chat says it was the Ryan Garcia was listed at 14K, but it's sold for 6.2 as a best offer.
So big.
Yeah, I mean that's still a big car. That's still more than I would have thought.
Oh, this Tyson is fire.
That thing is cool, isn't it? Yeah, Carl. No, I'm with you. I think I'm playing telephone with the person in the eBay chat. Tiger Johnson auto. Oh, Mike Gemini, I'm so sorry I missed you in the Instagram chat. If you're still there, hello. Yeah, I don't know if that's one of those things where sometimes the eBay sold listings don't actually do the sale price for best offer, and 130point.com sometimes does. I'm assuming that's what right butt cheek means on the eBay. But no, I hadn't heard that. Or well, I heard it all now. I didn't hear any of this before today. All sounds believable to me. You got it on 130. Okay, that's what I figured, yeah. Good looks, right? Appreciate you keeping us honest here. We're not trying to spread misinformation. Not that it was misinformation. We're all just learning at the same time. Nice. Yeah, we got half the case left. Indeed, indeed. Still got plenty of time for some fun. Nice case and half left. That's what I'm talking about, Deck. Okay, so the Tyson did sell for that as well. We know that. Pretty cool. Ramirez. Robesi Ramirez, 13 out of 150. I'm going to show this one off after. All good over there, my man?
Yeah.
Take your time. Nothing to be stressed about. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying. Julius, any big hit? A couple. We had an orange. Hold on, let me finish this pack and then I'll tell you. Vale, 36 out of 75 glove. Parallel, but pretty cool. We had an orange Ryan Garcia auto to 25. We had a Tyson Fury auto on the Ring Generals insert to 120. My favorite was a Sugar Ray Leonard auto on the Ring Generals insert to 5. And we also had a duel. I forget the names on it. Ortiz and Ramirez, I believe. We're going to random that one between the two at the end. So those are the 4 biggest ones so far. We hit the case hit. We hit a B first case hit. We still got 5 boxes to go, so plenty to go. And we'll also do a recap at the end, in case you missed anything. Oh, that's cool, Deck. Meeting them in an elevator. I've never met anyone cool in an elevator before. Yeah, thank you, Julius. It's been a cool break so far, and still plenty to go. There's a gold auto. Gold auto, 25 out of 50. Eric Priest. Eric Priest, gold auto. That's awesome, Deck. That's awesome. That's genuinely really cool. Agent Hobby Shop says he thinks I passed a boxing refractor. Did I? Oh my goodness, I did. I am so sorry. Sonny Edwards, 46 out of 75. Goodness gracious. I was too busy reading the chat about some interesting things. Thank you, Agent Hobby Shop. I apologize for that. Saved me from being caught by our sorting team, who would then yell at me. Good looks on that. Thank you. I want my sorting team to be shouting at me. No, they're very nice. They would never yell, but they would judge me harshly. Thank you, seriously, Agent Hobby Shop. Appreciate you. Won't happen again. Gold! Can't miss that one. 41 out of 50. Pretty cool. Jeremy, that's really cool. Floyd Mayweather Jr., 207 out of 225, bronze. Yeah, and I was reading you guys' interesting stories about people in boxing, and I'm just like, my hands are moving and my brain's not. Appreciate you looking out for me, though, and not yelling at me. Some people get very mad when they perceive that. Everyone in these chats are great, though. Tiger Refractor, Terry Harper Shimmer. Appreciate you, my man. Get home safe. Appreciate you, brother. Good hanging. See you next week. Yes, indeed.
See you, boys.
Some of our sorting team and shipping team are heading home. That's who we're talking to off screen, in case you're curious. Man, I hope he does. He's got time. Floyd does, doesn't he, Agent? Eduardo Nunes, 81 out of 125, blue. Crazy Legs, appreciate you hanging out. No, Agent, you're right. It does seem like the type of thing that could happen. Muratala, 22 out of 225. It's a good thing Pete, our owner, is not here. Yeah, exactly. I know that the owner of our shop is dealing with some outstanding redemptions from Panini that are just never coming because the people refuse to sign them, which is a shame. Oh, that's cool. 77 out of 150. Brian Norman Jr., the champ. It's on the championship autograph card. Haven't hit a bunch of these. That's cool. Numbered 77 out of 150. Brian Norman Jr. Last pack, box number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8. 2/3 done. Yeah, thanks, Deck. That's a cool one. We've hit some good autos in this case, and we still have 4 boxes. We still got a third of the case to go. Randy, mind if I do a little trade again? Take this red, give you back one. Jeremy, that's what I'm talking about. And yeah, they did do a good job, Deck. I mean, there's not a lot of boxes that we've been opening that it's like, oh, damn, we got kind of cooked there. Like, yeah, maybe a couple, like, there's nobody super notable, but in terms of getting a bunch of interesting numbered parallels and then a number of noteworthy autos, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I've definitely done a lot worse product. Deck, I will agree with you about the sideways cards. That stuff is annoying. 50 out of 125. Jose Carlos Ramirez. And you know what I've noticed is it was big thing in the UFC product too. So I wonder if it's combat sports, like maybe the way the photos are taken. It's easier to do the horizontal one because you have kind of the posed front ones, but then the actual fights to get both guys on it, like this one. I don't know. I'm just kind of speaking out loud. But yeah, a lot of horizontal. Like, see, we got a whole pack full of them there. It's a good looking card, this Mike Tyson. Sugar Ray Shimmer is a good looking card too. No, Deck, you're exactly right. That Bivol card in particular, I have in my mind. That thing was sick. I like the action. Oh, cool. Terry Harper. Terry Harper with 2 belts. Terry Harper, right? The dual belts. Yeah, they're easy. They're cool to display, you know, if you can get them. Oh, another duel. Look at this. 31 out of 50. Ricardo Sandoval and Alex Rocha. Gold. Another duel. So we'll random this one as well at the end. Same deal as the previous one. We'll random it with our dice tower between the 2 spots. That's cool, though. We hit 2 duels in the last case as well. So we're kind of on trend here. Double dual case. Yeah, and our last one was also a double dual case. Estrada, 25 out of 225. Yeah, I think we've just gotten lucky. I don't think that's common. I mean, you would know more, Deck, but I think we just got lucky on those. Here's a gold. Zelfa Barrett, 3 out of 50. Another champ. Is it 3 out of 50 gold? Yowdy. Good to see you, my man. Appreciate you. More of our sorting team hitting the road. Sorting, shipping, everything in between. They make everything work. Oh, you're the man for that. I did not do anything about that. And obviously, just like, let me know how much it costs. If it costs a ton, I just want one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just one then. I don't even know if I want that one. I'm gonna have to text you. No, you don't have to do that. Bubba Ray Dudley's doing a signing at a show he's at. 55 out of 75. Tiger Johnson. That's cool. On the glove parallel. Well, no, I mean it's not. It would be cool to have, and I'm interested to do it. They're a lot more than that usually. You're right. You're right.
Alright, hope you save, bro.
Ah, look at that. Shabazz, Masood. I think we got 3 autos in this box, didn't we? I think we did.
Hit a duel.
Yeah, with the duel, and then yeah, we did 3 autos in this one. That's
My
cool.
cousin Harper.
You mind when you do the duel, just toss it over here so I don't lose track of it. Okay, man, you're already done. Thank you. I think so. Well, ask him. Sorry, doing some boring shop talk, so I just muted us for a minute. No one needs to know how people are getting home. 3 out of 150, Joette Gonzalez, teal. Orange auto of Marlon Esparza. Esparza. I added an extra syllable. 16 out of 25. Cool looking auto. Do you not need a license to drive an electric scooter? I think it depends too. I don't think you need them for those ones you can rent. Interesting. Anyone in the chat know the answer to that? 65 out of 225. Bronze, Raymond Ford. Yeah, maybe someone in the chat's a police officer or something. Do you need a driver's license to ride an electric scooter? And does it depend on the horsepower of the scooter?
I think it goes over like 30 miles or something.
Green, Jose Ramirez, 59 out of 99. That's pretty cool. Barely. From Montana, you barely need a license to drive a vehicle here. That's pretty funny. It's like that in Vermont too. Like 13, 14 years old and driving a car or driving farm equipment on the road. Not sure it's incredibly safe, but it is what it is. That's pretty funny, Dick. That genuinely got me. William Zepeda, 25 out of 125 blue. Yeah, 100% deck. 100%. Eduardo Hernandez with a cool signature with the smiley face. I actually like this. It's a cool auto. Alrighty, 2 more boxes to go, my friends. This has been a cool case. We've hit a lot of notable stuff, but I'm greedy and I want to hit a super before the day's over. So let's see if we can get one in here, huh? Who's that? Texted you? You guys pals? Guess so. Oh, that's sick. 11 out of 20 Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Auto?
No, it's the yellow green. That's a sick card.
What did you say? He wants to buy your stuff? You said Gary Vee wants to buy your stuff.
Shane Mosley Jr. auto gold, 21 out of 50. Another nice card. Great looking card. Couple nice ones in a row. This is the box. This is the box of the super. Exactly, Deck. That's what I'm saying. The hits keep coming in this case, so we better be. Let's see if we can do it.
This is a good case.
Yeah, this is a good case. This is I mean, not that the last one we had was
Tyson
bad.
Garcia, Mosley, and Sugar Ray.
Get out of here. Yeah,
The only thing that's top it is the Floyd auto.
it's true. We're talking about those redemptions earlier. Get a gold in this one too. 16 of 50 Erica Cruz gold, horizontal. Hector Valdez auto. Hector Valdez auto. Cool. Second half of box number 11, and then we're ending it with 12. Obviously, that's how counting works. Down for a sec, you're the man. Appreciate you. Just keeping everything organized and protected over here. Oh, get the hell out of here. Hidden Gems. Tyson Fury keeps going. That's sick. These are ridiculously hard to hit. Where was a Tyson Fury spot is utterly eating today. Because they got the auto and now you got the Hidden Gems. I haven't pulled the Hidden Gems out of any product in forever. These are super short printed. Lendog, yes, 2 case hits. I was asking about that earlier if we thought that was going to be possible, and it was. God damn. Jack Catterall, 61 of the 125. Man, that is cool. Once it's doctored up, we'll get another look at that. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, that ain't bad. Haven't pulled the Hidden Gems in forever. First one on the checklist.
Who scored the touchdown for the Dolphins, do you know?
I hope Tyreek Hill, because he's
That's all I
starting.
hope too.
Yeah. God damn it. Oops, sorry, pardon my language. Wow, that's cool about that Fury. Now all we need to really make this an all-timer is the super. I'm so greedy when it's other people's stuff. We're having some good luck tonight. I can't argue with that. I will definitely not take any tangible credit for it. Butterbean, 62 out of 150 teal. All right, that was box number 11. So this is our last and final box. First off, I want to thank everyone for hanging out. It's been an active chat, and I really love that. It makes it fun for me. Hope it was fun for you guys. We hit some awesome stuff. We're not going to be done when we're done with this box. We're going to random our two duels between the two spots, and then we'll do a recap of all the hits. But we've had some damn good cards. Oh, excuse me, need to wet my whistle a bit. What? Drink some water. Been talking all night. I wasn't doing too much other talking today, which is good. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna shuffle them up a bit. See if the things are on top. All right, good luck, everyone. I hope people hit what they want out of this, and I hope we hit something cool in the last box. Oh, hey, Deck. Well, for your first time here, I appreciate you being so willing to hang out in the chat. Yeah, keep an eye on us. We break Wednesdays and Thursday nights every week. Usually do between 5 and 6 cases of products. Different sports, boxing, UFC, baseball, basketball, football, soccer, non-sports. We kind of do it all. Sky Nicholson, 195 out of 225. Ah, hello, mother. On the Instagram, I see you. I'll be up soon. Patrick's picking me up shortly. First auto is Victor Morales Jr. Victor Morales Jr. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Deck. Well, hopefully we'll have some fun together. Zero pressure at all. The thing I like about eBay Breaks is everyone gets to set their own price and pay whatever they're comfortable with, and I don't have to feel bad about anything. Except we just hang out and open cards, and I root for everyone to hit stuff. That's pretty much how we do it. Though I don't scream and jump into trash cans or anything like some people do. I would be down, though, if that's what people want. I'm down to scream. Daniel Garcia, blue, true blue, 60 out of 125. Mr. Graham, thanks for tuning in, my man. Hope all is well. We got an orange. Don't hate that. A Jogba, 12 out of 25. Orange. Great looking card. Yeah, these insert parallels are crazy looking eye appeal. Then we got the green Austin Ammo Williams, 66 out of 99 green parallel. 2 numbered in that pack. Don't hate that. Got 5 to go, it looks like. 5 packs to go in this boxing case. And then we will random and recap. And if you don't want to hang out for the recap, but you're watching, we'll have the entire break will be archived forever on YouTube. So if you want to go back and watch it later, just our YouTube page, Bodega Breaks. Bronze, 22 out of 225, Manuel Flores. Floyd Refractor. Oscar De La Hoya, man, looking young there on the Prism Refractor. 2 more packs, everybody. 2 more packs. Hopefully we end on a high note, but in any event, we had a nice time and some good cards, so can't complain about that. Oh, that's cool. Champs auto, 4 out of 25. Israel. Medrimov. Cool last auto, orange. Don't hate that. If that's the one to end on, that's not so bad. All right, this is our last pack of the case. Thank you, everyone. Our 144th pack. Doesn't look like... Tongue-tied. Does not look like we got a super tonight, but we got pretty much everything else. So I don't hate that. Oh, congratulations, Jeremy. Nice one to end on. All right, folks. That, my friends, is our break. But that we are not quite done. Thank you. Everyone's clapping it up for me in here. All right. So here's our two duels. So we're going to random it. I'm going to do this first one for practice, just so you guys can see what I'm going to do. Make sure my head's not in the way, which sometimes it is. We're going to roll it down the dice tower. For example, this is number 1, so this would be odd. Exactly. Makes sense, hopefully. Thank you, Raging Mix. I appreciate you very much. It's nice of you to say. All right, so for this one, if the number is even, Virgil Ortiz is getting the card. Top is even, bottom is odd. Jose Ramirez is odd, Virgil even. It is 6, which is even, so that means this one goes to Ortiz. Ortiz. There it is. And the second one, even is going to go to Sandoval. Odd is going to go to Rocha. Same deal as last time. Even top, odd bottom. It's a 6 again. 6 again. So that means it's going to Sandoval. Did you? You made that happen. You really did. All right. Congratulations, Sandoval here. Congratulations to the two folks who won those randoms. Those will be shipped out to you with the rest of your hits. And I'll recap what we did here. Start with the autos. So nice to meet you. We'll see you soon.
Go soon.
Shane Mosley Gold. Pretty cool. Tyson Fury, crazy auto. Love that. Gotta move my head out of the way. I think we made the video part for me bigger. Ryan Garcia to 25 auto. Another one. Casey, that's such a bummer. Sorry about that. Eric Priest Gold. Tiger Johnson. Richards. Benjamin. Ricardo Sandoval. Oh, and then we got some numbered cards mixed in there. Another Ricardo Sandoval. That one gold. This is my favorite of the break. Ring General, straight up 5, Sugar Ray Leonard. Pretty sick. Some nice color. Some very nice color. All right, and then I'll pass over to the numbered cards case hits, and then we'll be good to go. If anyone's first time with us, just so you know, all base cards, everything ships, everything always. So I won't recap all the hundreds of refractors, case hit, numbered refractors, and unnumbered stuff, but those will all be going to you. So we'll just recap the numbered cards here. And if you want me to slow down or screen cap stuff, you can always take pictures. You can put it in the chat, of course, but you can take pictures because this entire thing is going to be archived on the Bodega Breaks YouTube page. Tyson Gold, love that. Ring Generals, Nova Gold, sick. Did a few of the glove ones. The glove parallels are pretty sweet. Ammo Williams, one of his close friends, was in our break the first week. Butterbean, my favorite. Sick. Tyson Fury Hidden Gems, bananas card. Floyd Mayweather 11 out of 20, another great parallel. Tiger to 75. And last but certainly not least, Mayweather, Sonny Edwards, Eric Priest. Sugar Cane. Shane Mosley to 75. We had a few nice Shane Mosleys. And last but not least, Bivol. All right, folks. That was fun. That was our break of Topps Chrome Boxing. Thank you very much for hanging out. That was fun. Everyone in the chat was so nice. There's a lot of places you could break. You chose to break with us. That means a lot to me personally and all of us at Bodega. Next week, we're going to be doing 2 nights of breaks. 3 different cases of Bowman Chrome Baseball, Royalty Basketball, Disney Chrome, which is brand new and very exciting. And then Old Faithful, Cactus Jack, WWE. We'll be breaking all that next week. Those spots are live in our eBay store now. If that's your thing, if you like what we're doing, you can follow us on Instagram, YouTube, or eBay Live. eBay Live's the best one, so you never miss our breaks. Yeah, this is fun. Thank you very much from all of us. Justin, the people love you.
Yes, sir.
Jose, the people love you too. Thank you very much, everyone who's hanging out. We'll be back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. And everything is going to be packed and shipped over the course of the next 24 to 48 hours. So keep an eye out on your eBay inbox. Cool. If you got any questions, just feel free to send us a message. Otherwise,